member of a grassroots organization called Migrante Alberta. I am from the Philippines. I came to Canada as a live-in caregiver under what the federal government calls Temporary Foreign Worker Program. I call it modern-day slavery.
Yeah.
I and many migrants like me were desperate to leave our country because our country and other so-called third world countries were mercilessly damaged by the global capitalist system. The same forces that stole the lands and violated the rights of indigenous peoples in the now so-called Canada. I am here because Western countries, or so-called first world countries, exploited our lands and natural resources to point zero. So my presence here is a consequence of a neoliberal globalization, of the unbridled concentration of the global wealth and capital to countries in the global north like Canada, thereby creating unspeakable poverty to countries in global south like the Philippines. Every day, 8,000 people leave my country. Our mass exodus is the result of the horrendous exploitation of our country's human and natural resources, mainly by Western capitalist countries. I am saying this because this is also the intent of racism. It's to serve the interests of global capitalism and extract profit. Racism dehumanizes and objectifies people of color, black and indigenous peoples, so that it's easier to steal from us. Any racist attacks, overt and covert, not only hurt, but it also makes money for the capitalists. Racism allows the categorization of people into temporary, foreign, skilled, or unskilled as normal. It makes the implementation of laws based on white supremacy and standards acceptable. So when they measure our intelligence and our success based on how well we speak their English language, it will appear benign. When we are paid lower, it will appear normal. When they refuse to recognize our credentials, it's normalized. When they take our children and families from us and separate us from our families, it's normal. So racism wreaks havoc and divides the community, but it also creates profit to the capitalists. So we should not be silent. We have to speak up. We have to use our united voice. We have to use all the power that we have in any situation that we could have in order to fight hate and racism and end any form of discrimination that treats human beings as less than, that treats blacks, indigenous, and people of color as less than.